I still have 9 packs of batteries left.
Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Infra. I think this is episode 29, but I can't read my own writing some days. We're at chapter 8, map 5. And this hallway
No way
is a
I'm
wee
getting
bit
past
flooded.
this.
So let's go back up this direction here. Junk there. Usable keycard reader there. Alright. And that takes us out onto this street. In the last episode, Mark said that the office wasn't that far away. It's further than he thinks.
A geocache. That makes 10 packs of batteries for the flashlight.
Right. Just find some batteries and some geocaches right there. Alright. That door there is where we came in. So let's go out this way and just keep going to the right.
Looks like things have gotten total fuck while I was gone.
Understatement of the year. Okay. Alright, well, let's go that way and see what all that smoke and right over there is. And okay, I guess we're not going that direction either. That's gated off. Now, why Mark doesn't just move the gates, another question entirely, 'cause everything in the city is already coming apart. So, when I said that they were backing off on the whole batteries as a puzzle,
I have like a ton of these things already.
I may have spoken too soon. This level is dark. Okay, testing phase 9, parking. We got a parking ticket when we tried parking at Westport. Testing phase 10, car driving. We tried to test how the car drives during rush hour, but those angry protesters started harassing us. Luckily, nobody got hurt. Testing phase 11, parking tickets. We built a system to automatically change parking spot if the car detects a ticket on the windshield. Those Green War guys have been causing problems lately. They moved to that one apartment building nearby. I didn't know they had the code to the garage. I just hope they don't come here and do something to our car. I was going to vote for the Liberals, but I can't use my car now, and there's that metro strike going on. The elections are just a huge mess. Now that people want to hold elections, nobody can get to the polling stations. Amazing, the militarist party is surprisingly popular. I wonder who they had to bribe to manage that.
Intriguing.
So the metro strike caused issues with the election, just like the people said. It also said they programmed this car to move itself if the victim takes a parking ticket.
I don't think I can fit these in my pockets. I still have 9 packs of batteries left.
But now that it's moved, we can go out this way here, because the car was actually blocking that door. Right, and we come here. That is gated off for some reason. Right. And I think we're going to turn left here. Go up the hallway, up the alley here. And come to a larger street. That's a courtyard there. Don't want that. Alright, up here is where we just were with that car fire. There is another Aziz's Hamburger and Kebab restaurants. And directly ahead is what appears to be a broken or crashed semi-truck. In some floodwater. I don't know what happened there. But I must be careful not to get too deep. And I think we're going to go along the left side of the street. Now, this is a rather large level, and it's kind of tricky to navigate. So I've just been playing this level to try to figure out what the correct path is. The optimum path. Otherwise you'd be here all day. Nothing in the Green Wars bathroom. Here's a real-life group called Greenpeace. I wonder if this is kind of a take on that. Jasny Land Party. Jasny Hall. All you need to know about Stahlberg. Okay. Boss is away, so water the plants, but don't touch anything. Key is at the usual place.
Interesting. Can't carry any more of these.
And this is the document, or the newspaper that we saw at the beginning of the game. I think this one was in the kitchen office in the Elsista building back in Chapter 1. There's some graffiti on this one, like a garage code of 7533 down at the bottom. And they kind of doodled up the boss's face there. We already took a picture of this one at the kitchen, so we don't have to do anything with it here. Alright, but the cement here is completely destroyed. Come in here to this room. There's some shrooms. And I thought there were more shrooms there. Maybe it's those shrooms there. That it wants a picture of.
I still have 9 packs of batteries left.
Alright, so I got some mushrooms here. Alright. Nothing else to do up here, but this room is about ready to fall apart. So the key is in the usual place. And it says come back with a warrant. Alright. I'm on a quick save here. There's an alarm system. We don't have the combination. But there's a sign there that says my pass is 092. And it's disarmed. Okay.
Fascinating.
It wants you to take a picture of something on that shelf.
Interesting.
Then there's these documents on the table. I heard the sabotage didn't go well, but here's the money I promised. Use it well, and please hire someone else than Scold Gangster next time. That transport workers union strike has worked in our favor. Not many are going to vote, and that means you have a better chance to win. Get to the polling stations and vote for ethos and something else hidden by the banknotes. Okay, so I think we see what's going on there. Okay. Green War is breaking stuff for political gain. As opposed to Mark, who is just breaking stuff because it's almost broken already. There it says it's 11:15, 10 after 11. So we've been out for a while. Alright. So we're going to go upstairs here. And there's nothing really down this path here of interest. Some guys had some pizza party. Okay. Alright, so we want to go down to this alleyway here. There's a broken truck that we saw earlier. And we come through here. And then we can go either left or right. I think I want to go this way. And there's more flooding down there.
Another one.
All right. A geocache. There's a ladder here. We're going to go up the ladder. Fake door. Some flashlight
I like
batteries.
a ton of these things already. I still have 9 packs of batteries left.
And some keys out of the bird's nest. Alright. Okay. So out from the alley, turn right. And there's some damaged cement somewhere that we can see. Looks like it would be there, but it's not. Yep. Doesn't like that for some reason. Alright. And over here is the Green Wars garage that the car was talking about. The owners of the self-driving car we're talking about, and the others. And the garage code would be 7533 if we could get the keypad to work. And this is where we came from, the self-driving cars workshop. Nope, not the way I want to go. That way is all flooded. Okay. So if we go the other direction from here, which is this way down this path towards the green light, up that ladder was a green light, and we got keys up there. And the sign says on a bird taking keys. So perhaps that's related. And we get in here and it's some kind of a room. The Engineer, January 15th. A film starring Marku Sultanen as the engineer. That's me. So they're already making a movie about me. 2 and 4. Pete, you better call up that exorcist. The transformer controls are going all bonkers again. Thing must be possessed. Oh, and 4 is still completely flooded. Might want to call someone about that. Alright, I think that's the stuff we need to accomplish here in this area. If we turn the generators on wrong, then this water would be electrified from the generator 4. But now we have electrical power restored to part of the city. What if this works now? Nope. But now the Green War Garage is here. There's also a sign that says, "Thanks for finding my dock. Come in, your tea is waiting. Code is 7533. Remember we called the guy from the phones at the steel factory? And he said that we'd have some mushroom tea with him at his dock. Here's the dock, complete with a new coat of paint. And some...
Can't carry any more of these.
How my battery's doing. They're okay.
I don't think I can fit these in my pockets.
We'll come back here. Alright. Now, there's no way to get back out from the garage through there, so there's only one way. It's one of those one-way gates. But we can take a moment and drink some tea. Okay, that's not what I was expecting. So, what's going on here? The flashlight seems to be useless. It's very dark and grayscale. But as I get close here, the thing lights up red. I wonder what... Yeah, this is really weird. Take a key there. I forgot to mention that if you don't do spooky, you should probably... There's a America mask. And if we point the flashlight at these little slips of paper, they have messages on them. And this is more to do with the ARG. God of Underground keeps everyone here. Something protection. Wrong world, this place, the place outside the worlds. And then a bunch of letters and numbers. None of these books are readable. This is about the only place in the level where the flashlight works. Alright. So the hatch there is part of the alternative or augmented reality game. And I want to think that this thing seems to be made of Mark's memories from the game, because there's lots of things we recognize. And it might be... Yep, that's the edge of the level. When he starts taking damage like that. Yep, not going that way. One of these directions here... Yep, right, straight through there. Now, you're here in this wasteland area, it's called, for 5 minutes, unless you manage to get killed from going too close to the exit. Or too close to the edge of the level, I mean. You start hearing sounds of a Geiger counter and taking damage. This appears to be that smashed metro train from the bunker. Here's some of those blasted plastic or foam lined pallets. And I think this is near the edge. Could be wrong. And I can start hearing a heartbeat in the background. So that means we're getting closer to time to get out of here. Okay, then we start seeing this red effect pulsing intermittently. And that means it's starting to get time to leave the wasteland too. So let's just head in this direction. And then in a few moments we'll start hearing voices. And then it'll be almost time to go home. Up, I can hear the Geiger counter. Turn around. There's a traffic sign. There's a sofa. I think last time I was here I found the forklift that we hot-wired back in the sewer before we went into the sewer system. Lawn chair. And there, yeah, we can hear the voices. Pallets and those little crates we keep seeing everywhere. And boom. We are
That
back.
was some strong tea.
Yeah, and then some.
I still have 9 packs of batteries left.
Alright, the door closed behind us, and of course there's no way to open the garage from inside. I'm sure there's an OSHA violation about that. Building codes or whatever. More flashlight batteries. Aziz name tag on that door. Probably do with the hamburger and kebab joint. And what's going on over here?
Intriguing.
Right. He seems to be getting evicted. And not taking it all that well. Okay, 2 Scold Gangster, the name we saw at the Green War. Polonium is a very, very toxic element. There's some rubber ducks and kids' toys, looks like. Alright. Going to and successfully returning from that wasteland area gives you an achievement called the Wasteland. I got that on my previous trip. And we can't get back out onto the street that we were just on. I tried to jump over everything, it doesn't work. It's another one of those one-way filters. A check valve, if you will. Don't know why the developers like those so much. That gate is locked. But we can go over it here. And go out. I'm going to save this back to slot 1. Which is the next one up in my rotation of save slots. Because I believe this is the end of the level. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.